Hi guys! Today I want to talk about hearing protection for your dog. We get asked that question a lot in terms of what can you do to protect your dog's hearing when you're on the bike. So there are a couple of products on the market that are meant specifically for dogs and to protect their hearing. The first one is the REXSPEX Ear Pro. So the REXSPEX Ear Pro, it's this one piece that has foam padding on the inside where the ears are. And so you basically slide it over the dog's head and it stays in place. It also has these straps so you can integrate the goggles that REXSPEX also sells. So it's just this one piece that basically slides over, and it's meant to keep the wind and the noise away from your dog's ears. So the one thing that I don't like about the Ear Pro is that it can be really restrictive. It is quite a long piece, so it's from like the top of their forehead all the way down to the base of their neck. It's quite long and it's tight, so it's not going to be this really comfortable thing that they're wearing. And for Moxie, being a shepherd, like, her ears stick up. She doesn't like it when anything flattens them. So for her, this isn't really the best option, and we've tried it on her a number of times, and I think it will require a lot more training for her to get used to it and comfortable. The other option out there are the Mutt Muffs. And so these are like headphones that you put on your dog, and they've got foam padding as well to protect their ears. You basically just put it over their head, and there's a Velcro piece at the bottom where you can connect it. Again, the idea of this sounds good until you realize that you've got a dog with pointy ears, and again, she doesn't like them flattened. The other thing that I didn't love about the Mutt Muffs is that they will slide around. If you don't have them really tightened down, the wind from riding starts to push them back, and then they're not really protecting her hearing anymore. So like I said, there isn't a perfect solution when it comes to the products that are out there right now for hearing. Over the thousands of kilometers that I've ridden with Moxie, what she ends up doing is she'll take her big ears, she'll turn them around, and she'll tilt them down. It's just sort of her natural defense mechanism to protecting her hearing. As riders, there are a couple of things that you can do to help protect your dog. The first one would be considering about the sound of your bike. If you've got like extra loud pipes on there, that's something that maybe you want to think about changing if you can, to help reduce the noise that's coming off of your bike. The second thing that you should think about is taking breaks more frequently. So when you look at the information out there when it comes to hearing loss, it's not only the intensity of the noise, so like the loudness at that one moment, but it's really the duration. So if you are constantly riding and you're not taking any breaks, and it's just that constant loud noise in their ears, well, yeah, it makes sense that that could cause hearing loss. So what you can do is, if you're going on longer trips, week-long trips, multi-month trips, take breaks more frequently during the day. Let your dog have time to rest and have some quiet, and that can help balance out the frequency and the noise that is coming from your bike. So we get a few of these questions, and we've thought really long and hard and done our own testing with the products that are out there on the market to figure out what's best for us, and these are the thoughts that we've come up with. So I hope that this video helps you sort of think through the idea of hearing protection for your dog and helps you come up with a conclusion that's best for you and your dog.